Hey guys, it's Silver Snorlax, and I am back today as promised with a PSA return. It has been a long time since I have done any kind of grading. I forget how long exactly, but I want to say it's been at least 6 or 8 years. It's been a very long time. So a lot has changed. As I have found out, grading times are actually faster than what they used to be, and that's saying something. I know PSA notoriously was not particularly great at that for years and years, but it seems that they're a little more optimized these days. And everything from the packaging to the boxes they send all of the cards back in have changed quite a bit. So for me, it's an experience to um, pop everything open and show you guys for the first time. It's the first time looking at new slabs in the longest time, really new cert numbers and everything else. So I've got quite a few boxes here. I don't know if I'll be able to do this all in a single take, but I've got 185 cards here. I have no idea what order they're in, but I really do want to just kind of get into it and just show you guys. Yeah, this is the fact that they even have branding on the boxes is like insane to me. Like that's something that did not exist 10 years ago. So give me a moment as I struggle with that. Look at the amount of branding. Yeesh. I mean, don't get me wrong, they look very professional as an immediate result. I just am not used to it. So here we go. So, as previously mentioned, there's going to be a lot of evolutions here. So keep that in mind. So I sent a lot of these off. I wonder if these are energy cards. I sent a lot of these off kind of knowing, hey, these probably aren't going to come back great. And I was fine with that. This is one I just had laying around. Wishtarachi. I'm really not sure if I agree with the PSA 8 because the back is actually in decent shape. They must have dinged me on centering, kind of that left and that bottom, because the rest of the card is like freaking spotless. But I mean, hey, that's how grading with PSA goes, right? Like, just sit there and disagree for within a professional opinion. Something that is really nice about having done this, having sent all this stuff off to PSA, because I had a lot of duplicate stuff and stuff I thought might be worth something. Like this is something I'll probably end up selling. I haven't checked the market on this, but this is one that's going to sell. Charizard sells. We all know this. There's another one I'll probably end up putting up on market and sell. But as I was saying, something that is really nice about doing this is sending everything in like this. This is another one I had sitting around. Yeah, doing it this way is I'll end up collecting a PSA 9 set like way before I finish the tens. This is a big one for me. I sent a lot of these energy cards in knowing they probably weren't gem mint worthy, and hoping a couple of them were, like just a standard energy 9. Like who is grading that? I'm the only person grading that. This I am surprised by. It came back as an 8. I had a couple that came back that I was very surprised by. And I tell you what, the energy cards are hard to get in a 10. Like, okay, this is an 8, right? All right. Let's do a little side by side, shall we? You can't tell me that the centering on the right is better than the centering on the left. And I apologize because there's just a huge glare from my ring ring light here, but you mean to tell me that this is better centered than this? I don't know. But it's about, for me at this stage, it's about the grade too. So, hey, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Yeah, we had a couple of these come back as an 8. I'm getting energies and 9s though, let me tell you. We got a standard 1, a 10. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the energies are hard to get. I don't know why they don't show up on eBay. They're just not super relevant. I mean, like, I get it. Like, who's grading an energy card except for Silver Snorlax? All right, let's see what treasures await me in this box. All right, on to the next one. All right, we got more 9s. There were a lot of 9s that came back in this submission. So I've got Mewtwo, plenty of full arts, another holographic energy, near mint 8 energy. I have no idea what the difference is between 8 and 9. I mean, just on a quick visual, I have no idea. This, I have no idea how this got a 7. 0. Maybe that corner is pretty ugly. But even so, I don't know if I got a 7. And near mid 8. So these are going to be ones I'm going to have to chase. These are probably going to be eBay pickups. I have seen them on eBay. Slowbro Spirit Link and Revive was another one that was like hard for me to find. I'm glad I have those. Yeah, again, we get into why is this an 8? Why is this a 9? And I'm sure it's probably centering, although I really have to question how PSA does centering these days. Professor Oak's Hint, Potion, and yeah, like what is the difference? I don't think this is centered as well as that one. Maybe it's just me though. All right, I've got a couple more here. I've got some huge boxes. Wow. Yeah. Not to date myself, but back in my day, you only had those smaller boxes. That was it. That was all you had. Oh, maybe just send you a ton of them. So let's see if I can even get my hand in here to get a slab out. There we go. I'll take the box off to the side. It doesn't take a whole camera view. But we can keep kind of running through my return. You can share with me as I see them for the first time. Let's center a little better. Yeah, Potion. Pokedex I was really upset about because I got 8, I think on both of them. Yeah, 8 and 9 on both of them. I was like, I wanted one of those to come back. I really like the artwork on that. This is Determination, 8 and 9. Maintenance was another one I got kind of butchered on. Just an 8. Energy Retrieval. Yeah, Maintenance was 8s. And there's the other one, Professor Oak's Hint. In reverse. That's done. Yeah, I can't tell you why 8 versus 9, but hey, maybe I can, I think the positive outlook on this is I can go back, I can look at a lot of these cards after they're done grading, kind of see what PSA is looking at, look at consistencies, stuff a lot of collectors do, look at what is consistent with the grading company and then try to send raw cards that match up. So we'll keep going here. More energies. Yeah, I sent a ton of energies. Praying I would get a decent result, but I think it was all for naught. Well, not all for naught, but some of them. I will have a 9 set though, so that's a huge plus. And then double colorless. I already have the reverse double colorless in a 10, so that's pretty nice. Super Potion came back as a 10. That's really cool. Again, I like a lot of that kind of computer generated artwork from back in the day. Switch, same deal. Love it. Alrighty, moving right along. As my desk fills up with slabs. Reverse. Energy. Super Potion. This is great. I love Starmie, so. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had them graded both 10, both reverse and regular. Came back high, so that's a big deal. Yeah, I'd sent a couple extra. I had like a lot of these. I have like a whole box full of just raw cards. Diglett. Haunter. Haunter's killing me. Because there's like one Haunter up on eBay and somebody has it for like $60. And I mean, you can put a card up for whatever you want. I do it myself, but the card is not worth $60. I have like at least a dozen of them. I know one of them's going to grade right. I just got to find it. All right, moving right along. Voltorb. Magneton came back as a 10. Or Magnemite, excuse me. Again, big into the computer generated stuff. Counterpart didn't do so well. Then Magikarps came back as 9s, which is a shame because I love the Magikarp art. Maybe I'll give those to a friend. I know somebody who likes Magikarp, so that might be a thing. This makes me happy. Fire Puppy, Arcanine. Beautiful card. I think when I was selecting which ones to send for grading, that was one of the ones I kind of stopped and looked at and said, there's a pretty good chance with this one. Electrode. I have a couple. Collect a Buzz. 9 and 9 again, so not super fortunate there. But hey, you know how it is, part of the chase. And I still have 2 more boxes full of slabs. So I think I'm going to hold right here. I'm going to cut the video here, and we'll do a part 2. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you again soon.